still.
I hate.
Who the do you think you were winking at? You did, bro. No more, man. You don't need that dead weight. You don't need your brother. Oh my God! The bastard Pac has returned.
Not the sins. I want you to. The only two people that I respect on the face of this scummy world are me.
Did you think I'd be gone forever, huh?
But I said,
The bastard's back, and you.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Behind the Ropes. I'm Niko Exxtra coming at you live with my boy Vinny Mac and Maddog. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us.
Hey,
We're doing things
how
real
long was that?
differently.
How long was that damn that intro? Was like what, 10 minutes long? Jesus Christ!
Man, we do a long intro. That's how we do things here. We want to thank you all for joining us. We're doing things a little differently. We know we're always pro NXT, but this time we're gonna mix it up, and we're gonna do a little AEW. We're going to stream it live, and we're going to talk about it as we go. So leave your questions in the comments section. We don't know how long we're actually going to be around, as the haters and the blockers do tend to come. But in the meantime, we're going to enjoy it. And let's get it started with Eddie Kingston and Pac. What do you think about these two guys? These are two.
I hate this fucking guy.
You hate? Which one do you hate the most?
Eddie Kingston.
You got to tell me right now. Eddie Kingston.
Loud mouth.
Eddie Kingston is one of the best promo cutters in the entire world of professional wrestling.
I can't stand him. I love to see him go against Enzo Amore. I think Enzo would fucking tear him a new ass.
Him and Enzo can definitely both cut promos, but the thing that's different about Enzo that he lacks that Eddie Kingston has is passion. The man is able to have a hell of a lot of passion in his conversations, and when he cuts a promo, I feel it every single time. Is he the best wrestler? No, but he's a seasoned veteran, and he can get the job done every time. When you see a guy like Pac in the ring, you know that you're going to be hitting hard. You know you're going to be taking some moves. He's the opposite of Eddie Kingston. He's not great on the mic at all, but the dude can go in the ring. What's up, Gaming Christian Roblox? Thanks for joining us. But the dude can go in the ring like no one I've ever seen. Pac is questionably one of the best people in the ring altogether. Would you agree with that? When it comes to in-ring talent, is he up there in the top?
I would say if Pac, listen, Pac, whatever you want to call him, if he kept his mouth shut and didn't get himself in trouble, he would be a top contender. But I feel like he's what is he? He's from the UK, right?
I'm not sure. New Zealand, I thought. I'm not know where he's from, but he's definitely feels an entitlement, and that came from him being heralded in NXT as basically God. Because when he was there, he was the top dog in the whole world, and they brought him in, and he led the cruiserweights. But at the end of the day, he thought he should have been the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I don't think anyone else agreed with that.
No.
Am I going to watch NXT? Yes, I'm going to watch NXT after this show, because unfortunately, if I was to stream NXT right now, it would be ixnayed right off the bat.
I'll tell you what's going on in NXT right now. You got.
We can get an update. We can get updates from Vince as it's taking place. But thank you for joining us, everyone. Will we see Sting versus Cody? The answer is yes, absolutely. They would have never cut that promo in the beginning if they didn't think that we were going to see Sting versus Cody. When Sting got in the ring with Cody and called him a little boy, that was the beginning of everything. So the answer is yes. What do you think, Maddog?
Yeah, I mean, it's leading up to that, I think, eventually, but I don't think it's going to happen right away. Sting said when he first dropped back in December, he said he wants to do multiple things in AEW, so we'll see, yeah.
Can you guys, for those of you listening, can you actually hear the screen, or can you only hear us talking? This is our first time doing this, so we want to make sure that you can hear the experience plus hear us talking. Maddog, you sound a little muffled there. Talk more into the mic.
Yeah, I'll bring
So
it
yeah, at the end of the day,
back.
the Dusty Rhodes Classic is tonight. The Dusty Rhodes Tag Team. Is it the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Women's and Men's Classic starts tonight? Because that is my favorite part. But without a crowd, it's going to be sub-dramatic to see that champion crown, just like anyone else who returned. Triple H is a perfect example. And not to get off AEW, but Triple H coming into the ring with no crowd is a perfect example of why you need a crowd so bad. Because that moment was hot, but no one gave a shit about it. In fact, they had the moment to roast him and say, look at this 50-year-old guy wearing a Motorhead shirt thinking he's cool. Back to AEW. Yes, I totally agree with you. I think you can hear us talking. Can you hear the show, though? Can you hear AEW? And let's, Maddog, if you could keep an eye on Facebook letting us know if we're still in business or not.
Yeah, Sherlock.
So, guys,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, AEW is definitely competing with WWE. They've beat NXT head to head, I would say. As much as I love NXT, AEW has a much better show right now. You can't hear the show? Let me turn the volume up a little bit. Let me know if you can hear the show there. You can hear it now? Cool. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining us. It's actually kind of fun to be streaming wrestling because I'm a huge fan, and then to get to watch it live with all of you makes this so much more fun. So let us know what you think about Eddie Kingston. Let us know what you think about Pac. Let us know what you think about very light in the background. I can only hear me talking. Thanks, honey. My wife is right next door listening to us. That's awesome. Look at that hot chick. Damn, my wife's hot. Awesome. All right, thank you. Well, then the show goes on. Let's do this. Guys, we will all agree that AEW is beating NXT. Do you think AEW is beating SmackDown and or Raw when it comes to professional wrestling? Quality, show, everything?
Oh, no, I like SmackDown. I think SmackDown has a really good I think they have a really good lineup, and I think story-wise with Roman Reigns, what they're doing, I think is I mean, don't get me wrong. I am kind of tired of seeing Jey Uso as like the bitch boy in the background. But I tell you this, they have a much better show than Raw, hands down. I can't wait till Raw ends and I can go to bed.
Yes.
Raw definitely seems a little, I don't know, a little discombobulated as of the last couple months, for sure. Where AEW has a set plan, it's the Kenny Omega Impact thing going on. They have all these tag teams that are just killing it. The whole tag team division is really the bread and butter of AEW. And I don't care what anyone says. In my opinion, the tag teams is what makes AEW so great. Christian, I would agree with you wholeheartedly that SmackDown is better than Raw, and I actually think SmackDown is the number one show in professional wrestling.
Yeah.
And the head of the table has a lot to do with that. Ooh, those are some stiff kicks by Eddie Kingston, or by Pac giving it to Eddie
Well,
Kingston.
on the other side over here at AEW or NXT, you got Shotzi Blackheart taking on Candice LeRae.
So tell me what you would rather see. Would you rather be watching Pac and Eddie Kingston or Shotzi Blackheart and Candice LeRae? Chris, Executive Consultant Harris, thanks for joining us. Whenever you want to come back to the BTR family, we'll be here waiting for you. In the meantime, have fun with your UPR. I feel like all the superstars that were from WWE went to AEW. Yeah, let's name the people that are in AEW that are WWE homegrown. There's going to be, obviously, Mox, Jericho, you got Pac, you got so many. I mean, the Good Brothers they're essentially from there, and now they're back over there. Who else?
Luke Harper.
Cody, Luke Harper, a.k.a. Brody, Cody Rhodes. I mean, pretty much the whole team is from
Jim Ross.
The whole announced team.
Tony Schiavone.
Revolution. Yeah, think of the tag team, how deep it gets with them. Rusev, thank you. Rusev, Miro. I mean, their team is just loaded with former WWE talent, but that's all anyone is, because at one point, WWE is going to start to get AEW talent. I must tell you right now, Eddie Kingston's lighting Pac up with those chops.
Yeah.
Woo, those are some nice scenes. This match is stiff right here. These two right here don't come to play, tiddlywinks. These guys right here. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, Pac makes it look good. He really does. He makes it look good in the ring, and I got to respect the fight. Oh, look at that. Eddie Kingston got the eyes going. They can't see straight eyes. I love it. Uh-oh, high-risk maneuver going by Pac. Is it going to be a superplex off the top rope? Man, is it going to happen? Oh, it's going down for sure. He wouldn't be that high up if it wasn't. He's taking this. Oh, he's taking this bump. He said, hurry up. Oh! High risk, high reward. Congratulations to that one. That was nice. What is his finishing move? Oh, here comes the bunny with a little interferencio. You know, Kingston has a nice little group going on. He's got the bunny, he's got the Butcher and the Blade, and he's got freaking, what's their name? The tag team, the brothers. So the Lucha Brothers. So I mean, that's a sick little faction there going on. What's up?
Jay said he's going to be on 10.
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jay will be joining us in 10 minutes. The Jay.
At 10 o'clock.
Oh, at 10? Okay. We'll see you at 10. I'll be not here. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. This is our first ever live stream. If you want to see more of this, let us know in the comments. We are thinking and outside the box and trying new and different things. We have tried this with NXT in the past and totally failed. So now we're going to try it with AEW. We did some shows last week and we got linked by AEW instead of blocked. We're hoping they're more receptive to the podcast situation and going to allow us to actually stream these shows. So we're looking forward to being able to showcase AEW and have an open discussion about it while AEW is showing. So let's talk to AEW.
So I got exciting news real quick before we go on.
Yeah.
Chris said he'll join us next week. Sweet.
Are you ready for the exciting news?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just finished a remastered part 1. Everybody's been waiting for it. You've been talking about it. Okay. I got it.
What you got?
Part 1 of New Jack
Over towards the corner.
interview dropping tonight.
Going to go for the black arrow here. Hack up to the top.
Yeah.
He did it, boys and girls. He got the New Jack interview out. We interviewed New Jack 3 months ago, and we are finally getting it out. Better late than never. So if you want to hear the New Jack interview, come catch our YouTube. Or maybe, you know what? We could stream it live next week. We could stream the entire interview live because that's how we roll. Would you like us to stream it live? I think we will. Chris, executive consultant. Look at this. So here we go. Hawk, if you can't beat him, join him. Little mentality going on. Butcher and the Blade. I'll tell you what. The Butcher is legit.
Look at this. Look at this comment. Look at this comment.
What? Send one of them Philly cheesesteaks. For those of you that are locally in Orlando, Florida, go to LaSpada's immediately tomorrow morning and get the best sub in Orlando. No doubt
Listen,
about it.
Elvis, listen, the next time I go to Colorado, which is going to be maybe this year, you let me know, give me your address, and I'll bring one with me on the plane. I'll put it in my backpack.
Oh, guys, look, Lance Harper just came and saved the day. Oh, wow.
Oh, look, it's Shake the Snake.
Thank God Lance Harper's there. Or Lance Archer. I'm sorry, Lance Archer. What is it, Archer or Harper? He used to be Lance Hoyt. Remember that? Back in the day in TNA, he was Lance Hoyt.
Seems like this
Lance Archer. Look at that
Look at
guy.
me. Or does the snake look like he's getting fatter and a lot older?
You know what, though? The snake,
Yep,
Snake
probably.
was in a really bad place at one point. So I just looked up Archer. He's 43 years old.
I don't know if those two men will ever get along. The only thing they seem to agree
He looks a lot older.
That's right. The
I'll tell you though, and when it boils down to, oh, look at this, little Darby Allin versus Brian Cage. That is definitely Goliath. That's a good one, and I hate that fucking title. Tay Conti and Serena Deeb. I heard someone talking about it earlier. I apologize not getting to that. Logan, thank you for asking that question earlier. What do we think about Tay getting a title shot? I think it's awesome. Tay Conti was in NXT, and we saw her for a long time. And she's one of the best professional wrestlers that was in NXT at the time. There's obviously better, but she has a lot of potential, and she's absolutely beautiful. So I could see that. We got a little Jurassic Express. Look at this. This show's actually pretty packed tonight. I'm not that disappointed in it.
The waiting
room, the inner circle. Look at the inner circle. Something about MJF in the inner circle just doesn't hit right with me.
You're right. Yeah.
It just doesn't fit in there. And I don't know. The inner circle had a lot of steam, but they fell off lately. Chuck Taylor versus Miro. I'll tell you, AEW, looking at this show right now, they have a lot more wrestling matches head-to-head than NXT has, and they have a lot more talent than NXT has.
Yeah.
I could actually turn on NXT. Do you want me to do that, or you think it's too risque?
Too risky.
You guys, what do you think?
Do that.
You don't think we should go there?
WWE
He's
has
in Pueblo. You need to try the Pueblo Slopper. It's an open-face hamburger. Nice. Thanks, Elvis. We'll try that out when we go there. Motown Phil. So, what do you guys think about Orange Cassidy? Are you guys fans of Orange Cassidy? Do you see him as a legitimate top contender? Because he really is heralded. He's really in the top 5 in AEW as far as superstars. You know, when they consider who their top of the top is, Orange Cassidy's up there. I believe he's in the top 5 selling T-shirts. Maybe even the top 2 before Brody, RIP. And we'll just remove this now for the commercials. There's no point in watching that shiznit, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, Finn Balor's coming to the ring.
Oh, man, it's so hard not to do it, bro. I want it. Oh, I got to do it. I'm going to do it.
Oh,
Fuck you. We only live once, right?
oh God.
We only live once. No, I can't do it.
Okay.
No, but we do want to thank you all for joining us today as we watch. We'll put the show on in a second. It's actually double commercial strategically placed. I think they don't do that on purpose. Executive, you think they'll shut me down for sure? What do you think? Let me know. I want to play NXT. I want to play all shows. I don't think it's right. And then we're going to take a moment here to talk about this. I don't think it's right that we're not allowed to stream shows because at the end of the day, we're watching their damn show and we're talking about it and we're giving their show attention. Yeah. So it shouldn't give them the right to go block it. Yes, it's their content, but we're not saying it's our content. We're giving everything right, saying it is, in fact, their content. He's saying we're going to block it. Have you tried it in the past? I want to test those waters, man. I'm a water tester.
Right.
You guys not water testers?
I test
What do you
water.
say, Vince?
You know what we do, man. There you go.
Vince, what do you say? We're already revolutionizing the game because, honestly, no one's doing what we're doing here. No one's done that.
Only if Maddog has the ability to put us back on, we'll do it.
Oh yeah. What do you mean? I don't. What do you mean?
You know how to put us back
Maddog
on?
fix everything.
No.
You can't stream anywhere but all the pay-per-views and merch. So here's a toast to everyone. And I want to thank AEW because whether or not we got banned in the long run and they ban us tomorrow on YouTube, we've been able to stream 17 minutes without pulling it off. So I want to say thank you to that. And I know that the people here that are enjoying this moment with us are also not going to say everything. And if you're here listening and you're not already subscribed to Niko Extra's YouTube, you need to go do so immediately because you have the chance to win my beloved Ric Flair WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I'm picking 100 names. I'm going to put it on the wheel of names. I'm going to spin that sumbitch right here on BTR, and I'm going to give it away live. So if you haven't already done so, you need to go subscribe to Niko Extra's YouTube, 2X's, and you need to make a comment saying that you did so. You can go to my Twitter. You can go anywhere, and you can claim that, and I could potentially put you on the list. And guess what? 1 in 100 is a pretty damn good chance of winning something. I'll take those odds any day, especially when you don't have to put any money towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, executive
And
consultant.
we're back.
Executive consultant. There's 7 minutes left of this upload, and then you could thank me later for the New Jack interview dropping tonight.
There he is, guys. The best man, Miro.
Yeah.
I hate this guy. I don't like his character. I think the whole thing made
Look at that.
Miro. What does that even mean? What does Miro even mean?
That's his real name, I think, isn't it?
Oh God.
Is
Is
it?
Miro not his name?
I
think Miro is his name, actually.
The best man.
His gimmick is definitely cheesy. The's no doubt about it. I'll be the first to admit that shit.
For sure.
What don't you like about it?
I don't like his character. I don't like how he's like he came to WWE as Rusev, as this tough guy that talked Russian and he didn't really know how to talk English, and so did Lana. And then all of a sudden, towards the end of his career in WWE, all of a sudden he knows how to speak English. It's like he just totally destroyed his character.
Yeah, I don't understand why at one point in time, and Rusev Day, was the biggest thing in, was it 2018, 2019? It was the biggest thing going. I mean, I remember being at a wrestling event, chanting Rusev Day like an effing maniac, enjoying every single second of it. And the fall off from that, and I don't know if it's politics in the back. I don't know if it's his attitude. I don't know if it's, I mean, it seemed to me his willingness, and that's a very nice move there. What's his name? I know he's part of the Best Friends, right? Who is that? Maddog, come on.
I'm trying to look.
Who's fighting Miro? Yeah, 2017 to 2018, Rusev / Miro was, I mean, top of the world. He was one of the best.
I mean, yeah, Rusev's Royal Rumble
Chuck
match.
Taylor, yes, thank you. Best friends.
Chuck Taylor,
Orange
yeah.
Cassidy, Chuck Taylor, homies. The van, the minivan. Mom's minivan. That's actually a pretty good gimmick. Mom's minivan. That shit was hot. So Miro's, I mean, and here's the thing. This should be a squash for Miro, right? Miro should easily be winning this match. Miro should be, and I hate to put someone on a pedestal like that, but Miro should absolutely be competing for the AEW championship. He should be coming in and slapping Kenny Omega upside the face and going, F you, AEW, buddy. You know, I mean, there needs to be a stand somewhere. I don't know who that person's going to be because they're obviously making Kenny this ultimate dynamite heel for a face to come up and tell him what's going on. And it's either going to be three people. It's going to be Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, or somehow Joey Janela. I mean, he's the other young talent that could potentially, I don't see that happening. But then otherwise it's going to be like Mox. The obvious choice. He's going to stay out of the thing and then come back. I don't really know what he's going to do. Unpopular review. Rusev Day was unsuccessful because of Aiden English. Man, Aiden English. That was a weird turn. And Chris, I'll give you that. It did change the aura of Rusev Day, but it also brought Rusev Day to another level at one point. Because when he would do that Rusev Day, that crowd was hyped at that point, but it kind of like it skyrocketed and then it lost its touch. And now Miro's sitting here alone.
Pete Dunne has the mic. Pete Dunne has the mic.
Pete Dunne has the mic for those of you that are NXT loyals. And damn it, I want to turn it on. Are we still on Facebook? Are we still on Maddog? We're still on Twitter. This is awesome.
Yeah, we're still good.
We're 30 minutes in and we're still going, baby. So you can see us maybe doing this in the future. I'm having a good time. I would agree, Miro is a natural heel. I don't think Miro has. And when Miro came in as that Russian guy with Lana speaking Russian, and it was Rusev Crush. That shit was heel, and he had the ability. He didn't have a mouthpiece. He didn't need one. And he was over. Somewhere along the way, he got too over, and he became like silly almost. I don't know what happened to Miro, but Miro has a bright future in AEW, obviously. I mean, he could easily be the AEW World Champion tomorrow, and he definitely will be an AEW World Champion within 2 years if he doesn't get hurt. You got to remember, Miro gets injured a lot. Homie likes to get injured. Who is that? Man, Chucky Taylor took the L. Miro has 2 valets. If there's not a run-in, Tony Khan's wasting his money. That's true. Miro does have 2 valets.
Isn't Penelope Ford so hot?
She is super hot.
And gorgeous.
Kip can wrestle too, right? I don't know why he's benched being his homie. It's kind of – there's a lot of wasted talent in AEW, and I hate to be the tootie face, but like AEW has a lot of WCW characteristics to it. It seems like they keep bringing in more people. They keep giving them these, like Matt Hardy. Who on earth saw Matt Hardy and said, this is an opportunity for us we can't miss. We need the broken Matt Hardy in here to main event against Jericho. Someone said that shit.
Are you turning the audio off on this?
It's muted. Sorry.
The Matt Hardy brand.
You want to hear this? Let's hear the promo live.
A wise man
Shut your mouth.
It's called show business and not further business for a reason. And with that being said,
Ever since we signed with AEW, we thought that was the best moment of our life. It gets even better when we sign under Matt.
A tag team legend, an icon. You'd be stupid if he wasn't.
He is a tag team legend. I'll give him that.
I can't do this no more, Isaiah. What happened?
Who is?
I can't do it. Come on, man. You said 30%?
Yes.
Now I can't.
I take 30% of your money.
What?
Third-party platforms was something that was in the fine print. You didn't read it, and that's your fault. That's a tough lesson you had to learn. Yes, that was your fault. Don't do it again.
Hardy's getting him a
Don't do yourself
30%.
money. Like, this money's nothing. You're going to be multimillionaires.
Oh, Matt.
You talk about weird stuff with
Matt's,
money?
congratulations to Mad Rebby, expecting their fourth
You're
child
calling me
now
a
on the way.
money-grabbing
He does
carny?
love his wife,
The
doesn't he?
disrespect.
He'll let her
You were
say and do
nobody
anything.
before me. I am the only person here.
If I had
at
4
AEW
kids,
that
I'd be running to the hills.
cares. They don't care about you.
There is
I
a
learned
rib
this the
on
hard
Vince,
way
bro.
on September the 5th, 2020, it all out. Nobody cares.
What does that mean?
The sooner you get that through your thick skulls, the
I have
better
no
you'll
idea.
be. So what you're going to do is
What's-
shut up,
there's a
and
rib on
listen to
you?
me, and do exactly what I say. When I say jump, you say how high. Now get out of here. This is over. This is over. Go.
That
Go.
interview was shit. No offense, buddy, but that was not good.
Elation!
That interview was not excellent. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hush your mouth.
What is this, like a dance stage in the
Hold
middle of
on
the woods?
the inside.
myself right now in my personal safety.
Innocence personified.
Painmaker collection is now
What is that, a dance stage up there, dude?
And then
/AEW.
I always want to sing along. I'm not there, so I'll virtually sing along.
There you go.
Woo! You got to give it to Jericho. He's a legend, man. Jericho, look at this hairdo. Jericho, look at this hairdo.
Seemingly there is
Look at everyone.
to bed.
Have you been to AEW Live, Vince?
I'm not going here.
Quite pleased.
COVID?
Well, they seem more.
No, it's not even about COVID. I just think if you're not going to give me a closer seat and I'm going to pay that kind of money, I'm just not going to go.
Who does
To the Judas in my mind. Something left for me. Look at this. Jobber. My life. I become. No one has cool entrances anymore where people sing along to it. The last dope entrance was Shinsuke Nakamura, and they ruined it. They absolutely ruined it. Remember that shit, Vince?
They ruined
Remember?
him as a whole. They ruined him as a whole.
But do you remember when that music would hit and it would go doom, 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 doom,
Yeah.
doom, 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 doom. I mean, it was just on.
I don't know if I can stand MJF in the inner circle. I don't know if I like that.
MJF in the inner circle doesn't work for me. I don't get it. It's just not working for me. We're at the 30-minute mark. We got 20 people live listening to us. Do we dare switch over to NXT and test the waters since we were only going live for 30 minutes anyways?
Oh, it's on a commercial break, so you lose.
I lose? What does that mean?
It means you lose.
I lose what? The question is, do I turn on NXT or not? I become in Judas.
Is this
in
streaming
my
from the
mind.
computer?
I'm not disclosing where it's streaming from at this point in
Sorry
time.
for asking. I want to
I
watch.
refuse to
Hey,
disclose. You want to watch this? You're going to watch this commercial?
I want to watch this show. I wonder when it comes on.
I'm a soul man. I wish I could share two screens. I bet I can. And then I could have both shows. I could go back and forth.
Yeah.
Did I see the Twitter exchange between Sammy and T-Bar? Of course I saw the Twitter exchange between Sammy and T-Bar, and it was excellent. T-Bar
I
has
didn't see
claimed...
it. What was
Sam,
it?
So let me enlighten you. Let me grab my Twitter real quick and enlighten you on the whole event because it's actually quite comical and got pretty effing deep.
We talk about Sammy Guevara
There
and
we go.
T-Bar, right?
Yeah. Have you seen this? Hold on. Let me share my screen. Let's stop sharing for a second. Let's share this. So here we go.
Okay.
T-Bar tweeted, some little virgin on AEW stole my finisher 4 years ago, and after we did a show together, I'd steal something from his move, but King Ricochet already had the move stolen from him. That was then rebutted by Sammy Guevara. What?
What's this whole King Ricochet?
He's basically saying Sammy Guevara stole King Ricochet's moves.
Who's King
Sammy
Ricochet?
Guevara, Ricochet, bro. Who the fuck do you think?
Why they call him King Ricochet?
That's his @handle Twitter handle.
Oh, okay.
Come on, old guy. So Sammy Guevara replied with, "Someone tell Teabag the move actually belongs to Matt someone, and I'm just trying to get the move seen on TV since you're never on TV. Enjoying sitting and catering on Monday, checking out the newest vlog." Boom, burned him hard. Burned him hard. T-Bar hit him back and said, "Someone tell Panda Kid I had a singles match last night. I didn't steal the move from some backyarder. I thought it was a professional wrestling ring. Oh, and don't make any more jokes about rape." Oh, shit. He hit him with that, dude.
Wow.
He went to the rape thing, man. That's just like
deep.
That's wow.
It did. It got real deep real quick there.
Did.
Oh,
So the question is, do we go back to NXT or do we keep this shit going live here?
Well, I can tell you that in about 2 seconds, the New Jack interview is gonna be dropped.
New Jack interview. We do have people on Facebook still watching us, so I'm going to go ahead and keep playing, and we'll just switch to NXT for now. What do you think? Let's test these waters. Let's test what happened. You guys would rather watch AEW?
No, you can put 8 in NXT.
Let's go back to AEW. The fans are saying they want to watch AEW. The fans have spoken. They become, and
I would
Judas
say
in their mind.
Just
here we go.
Continuing to strengthen
let's
these
turn the
bonds I
volume
have
up for
between
the
all these men
MJ
here in this ring.
MJF promo.
Yeah, and also fat people, they got to go. They got to go. I think we can all agree on that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Seriously. Jake, you're with me on that?
Fat people got to go?
I would say perfecting my grandmother's sofrito recipe and learning how to throw down some arroz.
Are you saying I'm canceled or are you saying our show's
I definitely
canceled?
know what that is. Very good.
That's good.
Got you.
You're booing food?
Yes.
You're booing food? MJF doesn't fit, dude. It doesn't fit.
Perfect sofrito. Amazing.
I'm sorry. It just
let me
doesn't
go on
work
a
for
limb
me.
here and give you my New Year's resolution for 2021. I think this is the year that Chris Jericho and MJF are going to win the AEW Tag Team Championships of the world.
So I guess Chris Jericho is now out of the main event. Sammy's canceled. Sammy's been canceled. Moving on. Sammy's been canceled. And we know why.
You handpicked us.
He used the wrong word at the wrong place. Let me remove that banner from you, bro. There we go. That's
the
better.
tag team in the inner circle, right?
I like it.
So what are you
Whoa,
trying to tell
Santana,
us?
Santana, Ortiz, all respect.
Ooh, we got a little beef here.
I know what's going on here.
Do you see a bright future for Sammy Guevara? Do you see him winning titles? Do you see him? Whoa.
See it. The writing's on the wall. He teams with you now. No.
He's a tag team slut. Tag team slut. Tag team slut.
No, Chris. What am I talking about? You're teaming with him. You teamed with him. We were La Sex Gods. What's going on, huh? I saw you dabbing it up with Snoop Dogg last week.
He dabbed it up with Snoop Dogg.
Are you going to team with him next?
Maybe.
Okay. So here's
this is the good thing about Jericho is he's 52 years old and he's still putting on entertaining tidbits. He doesn't need to get in the ring and wrestle.
Shut up, Max. This is the thing. This is the deal.
Let him speak.
MJF and Sammy Guevara. I'll take that all day long.
Guys, listen. Hold on. We're all top-level professionals
I will
here.
take that all day long. You got talk closer to the mic, Maddog.
Athletes, sexy.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry about
You
that.
forgot.
Sexy.
Sammy and Chris Jericho, La Sex Gods. I do remember that for 10 seconds. Let us know in the comments what you think about the inner circle and the longevity of it, if it stands a chance to be a legitimate. I like your Mox shirt there. Look at you representing.
Oh yeah, you like it? Yeah.
All right. Listen.
Mox.
For bragging rights. Okay, check this out. All right.
Moxley.
Next week.
Well,
live on
Dean
Dynamite.
Ambrose, John Moxley.
First time ever. A three-way match to decide
Ooh.
who is going to be the official tag team of the Inner Circle.
There's a three-way match to be decided is going to be the official tag. So the inner circle is all going to battle each other next week.
It's going to be MJF and Jericho.
I'm inclined to agree.
If it's Guevara and Jake
I think
Hager,
it's going to be Santana and Ortiz.
And again, I'm going to have to disagree with everybody because it's going to be Sammy
and Jake.
Championships. Yeah.
That's right, baby.
Jake. Jake,
and Hager. That's
what do you
what's
guys
gonna
think
be.
about Jake? I mean,
Sammy Hager.
the dude has a bright career in
Sammy
MMA. I
Hager.
think he's 11-1.
That's funny.
all together. Let me take that back. I'm thinking of Bobby Lashley.
Okay,
what is Jake's record? He's 2-0.
Let's just all
3-0, and
at the end of the day, no matter
he's
what,
3-0.
teeny tiny little exhibition match.
You don't think what?
We're still all
I don't think they're
family.
using him the right way.
We're
I
still
think
inner circle.
I think he's lost a lot of his
We're the
respect
inner
for
circle,
wrestling.
and
Right.
we're better
And
than
I
you,
just think that he's
and you know it.
he's just now he's just like a statue. He just comes in, cuts promos, and barely wrestles.
Poppy, you're ruining it.
Who,
Just look at the
Vince?
camera and
So
get it.
Jake is 3-0.
Well,
Wow.
the inner circle back on the same
Jericho,
page.
Jake's 3-0 in your main.
Uh-oh.
But right now,
Uh-oh.
back to our colleague Alex
What are you
It's
seeing?
uploaded.
Officially uploaded. New Jack interview. Go check it out. Behind the Ropes Media on YouTube.
A lot of folks wondering
Yes.
what is next in your group.
Well, that night was very.
Here we go. Inner Circle, guys. R.I.P. Brody.
And I think in the future, every single thing we do is in his name.
Let's turn this
have
up
to
and
be
respect
better.
our Brody.
And it starts next week when Hangman Adam Page teams with the Dark Order. I don't get it. Get it. John.
All right, Adam. Now we are gonna.
I'll tell you right now, Hangman Adam Page is my
I love
favorite
you so much,
character in
Adam.
AEW, and I'll tell you why. He has everything in the world.
Sorry.
He has
He
the
still
look.
gets nervous around you.
He has the moves. He can cut promos.
We just really want to know.
And he's young,
When
and
are you
he's,
gonna let
and
us
he's
know if
hungry.
you're
I
gonna,
really think that
join
if
the
you're
Dark
looking at the future of AEW, you got to look right at Hangman Adam Page. And if I was going to put a leader of the Dark Order, you can't do it to this man. This man's a Lone Ranger. This man's a Lone Ranger. Him running this shit is not going to work. Look at this. This is like Dark Order is like Howard Stern running the Whack Pack. I mean, look at this shit. It's just a group of clowns. None of those guys is worth a damn. You know, honestly, and that's why Brody was so stressed out with the team throwing shit at everyone all the time, because they're crazy. You know what I mean? They're just like, he gets so frustrated with the fact that they basically suck. So I don't see them winning anything anytime soon, but you never know. Stranger things have happened in the world, right?
Oh, most definitely.
Do we do it, Vince? Do I do it? I'm doing it.
Good match.
YOLO. 37 minutes in. Here we are, NXT, boys and girls. Let's watch a little NXT. Grizzled Young Veterans. I'll tell you right now, one of the best tag teams I've seen in the ring in a really long time. They really put on a good performance. They are going to – oh, look. Who is that? Who are they beating up? Some jobbers? Who are they fighting, Vince? What are you doing? Jerking off over there?
They're no, I'm doing the New Jack. They're fighting that stupid group. The
that's Ever Rising, the dude that looks like Zac Efron, bootleg Zac Efron. Testing the waters, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thanks for bearing with us. We're going to switch back and forth from NXT to AEW to see if we do in fact make it or don't make it in the world of getting banned. So. Banned in the USA. I would agree with you that the Grizzled Young Veterans are, in fact, championship-worthy tag teams. Dude, don't shit on Everrise like that. Comedic relief. I'm not trying to shit on Everrise, Noah. I think Everrise is very entertaining, and they're not bad in the ring. Are they ever going to win the tag champs? Well, I thought the answer would be no until I saw Breezango win it. And then the answer is yes. If Everrise puts in 15 years, they will actually win a championship one day. Are we still live, Mad Dog? Give me an update.
Yep.
What's going on AEW? Do we go back? What do you want to see, boys and girls? Do we want to watch NXT or AEW?
AEW.
What fresh mid-card hell is this? This is the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Championship. So this will basically be pure tag team. No more like 15H months with Triple H's booking, right? That's fine. AEW. Oh, we're blocked.
Yep.
They stopped us.
Who did?
Facebook.
On which one?
Damn you, Facebook. That's
on
right.
which one?
They stopped on the Wrestling Civilization. Damn you, Facebook. Fucking Facebook, man. God, what are you guys like waiting? Are you watching our show just waiting for it to be on?
Sometimes.
All right, we're back on AEW because banned in the USA.
Okay.
Ugh, that's annoying.
I just got the update on my phone and obviously the update here, so you obviously know what's going on.
Who deserves
What
the
happened?
most prestigious wrestling honor?
We got banned.
We
We only got banned from the Wrestling Civilization, which is our group that has 1,200 people, so that's fine. Is our BTR page still running? It looks like it is.
Yeah, I'm checking now. WWE has claimed the content. Yeah, claimed your content.
Nice.
I know I can help you if we can have a conversation offline.
Wait.
I can help professional.
You look at
You guys
Taz's
got
background.
All right, we're good. Oh, there it is. We're done.
90s and the
They
early
pulled
part
it.
of the 2000s.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and
And
girls,
he
we
has a
have
lot of
officially
knowledge.
been pulled
But
and we
Taz
are
didn't
officially
know
saying
how to talk to
sayonara,
Darby.
but we got
Taz
40 minutes in and I think it's
Darby's
worth trying
rejection
again.
personally.
So thank you very much for joining us. We will be back and we will try this again because they cannot stop us. We love you all. Thank you for joining us and we'll see you next week.